Good afternoon, Liam here from Pacific Toyota. Today I'm going to be doing a virtual tour on our 2023 Kia Sorento S, priced at $42,490 drive away. That including all your on-road costs, stamp duty, GST, roadworthy certificate and the PPSR report, just to show you that obviously no money owing on the car, never been stolen and never been written off. Today I'm located at 251 Mulgrave Road. This is just one of our 3 used car lots we have here in Far North Queensland. We turn over around 280 cars a month, sending about 150 of those cars down to the Brisbane area each month, making us the largest Toyota used car dealer in all of Queensland. But in this video today, I'm just going to be going around all the exterior, throughout the interior and the service history for you. Now, just starting off at the front here, as you can see, nice LED headlights. As you know, this car's done only 13,000 or 12,000 kilometers, so very low mileage, which is great to see. Parking sensors all along the front of the car, and that front bumper looks super tidy. I'll point out any sort of imperfections I can see on the car. Obviously would hate the car to come down to you with anything you didn't know about, but that bonnet super tidy. That there is just a bit of polish left on the bonnet. As you can see, no stone chips or anything there. Up onto the windscreen, no chips or cracks in the windscreen there as well. And then I'll just show you onto the roof. No dings, dents or anything like that onto the roof of the vehicle. Now just down to the passenger side front wheel here. As you can see, super neat. You have your genuine Kia alloys here. Now I did notice a little bit of a scuffage and just on this side here as well, which I will point out there for you, but plenty of tread on those tires. Bodywork all nice and straight along that driver's side of the vehicle. And now just down on that passenger side door there, super neat. Keyless entry on both sides. Door trim looks great. You've got your central locking on the passenger side as well. The inside, no stains, rips or anything like that in the interior here. Now what I will grab out for you, service history. If I can open up, here we go. So first service was done in August 2025 at 5,000 kilometers, and your second service, your most recent service, was done in 26 at 12,000 kilometers. So full service history there. You've had your first 2 services done, and then obviously we've just recently done that other service, so you're not due for a service for a while now. And then into the back here, door trim looks great. You've got the cup holders in the door trim here. Seats, once again, no stains, rips or anything like that in the seats here. Do have aircon vents in the back of the car as well. Now just down to the passenger side rear rim here. Once again, super neat, plenty of tread on those tires. One thing I did notice, just a little bit of gutter rash just on top of that rim there. Now make my way around the back. Rear parking sensors along the back of the vehicle with your reversing camera there as well. I'll just open this up, give you a look in the boot. Super neat in the back. So obviously 7 seats there. You can fold this down flat, give you heaps of room in the back of the car. Cup holders in the back as well. 12 volt port there if you want to chuck a fridge in the back as well. But super neat. Now just coming along the driver's side of the vehicle, down to the rear rim here. No sort of scuff marks or scratches on this side of the rim, which looks great. And plenty of tread on those tires. Door panels look awesome. No sort of dings or dents in any of the door panels here. Now we'll just open up the rear door here. Door trim looks perfect inside of the car. Super neat. So these back seats do fold down flat as well, which gives you a massive boot space if you don't have anyone in the back. Now just down to the last rim before we jump in and start the vehicle here for you. Once again, on this rim here, no sort of scuff marks or scratches. So only on that passenger side of the vehicle, unfortunately did have a little bit of scuffage on the rims there, which does happen in your used cars. Now inside the driver's side, interior looks great, as you can see here. Now you do have both your genuine Kia key fobs here, jump in and start the vehicle up for you as well. Alright, so as long as you have your key fobs with you, push the start button on the left hand side underneath the steering wheel. You do have this massive digital display which looks awesome. Can obviously change what you want to see on here. Lots of different settings you can go through. Lane departure, you got your tire pressure sensors there, your current trip. There's heaps of different things. I'll just turn this volume down real quick. But super neat. Only 12,355 kilometers on the clock, which is awesome. Now down to the steering wheel, you got your paddles, your shift paddles on the back of the steering wheel. On the left hand side, you do have all your media controls, answering, hanging up your phone, your voice recognition there, volume, skipping songs, all that good stuff. And on the right hand side, we have all your cruise control settings. So you got your lane departure, you do have your adaptive cruise control. This little button here, that's how you can filter through all the different settings, as well as this button just here, different settings there. And then over to the right hand side, we have your traction control off there, as well as adjusting your headlights. Over to the right here, we have adjusting your mirrors, folding your mirrors in. Your mirrors do have your blind spot monitoring on them. If you can see that little warning light there, that will flash red if there is a car in your blind spot, which is an awesome feature. Central locking, fully automatic windows for all 4 windows, as well as your window locking there as well. Now over to your infotainment center, you got this massive screen here, which is great. You've got your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all that good stuff. Normal Bluetooth, normal radio, different settings, so you can make different profiles as well. So you can set one for yourself, set one for your husband. You got your guest one there, so you can have all different profiles, different settings that you like there as well. Underneath that, we have all your aircon controls. So if you hit this button here, these are all, if you don't want to use the touch screen, you can use these buttons down here to filter through your screen up here. Otherwise, hit that and you have all your aircon controls. So you have your volume knob here. If you hit here, this will actually be your fan speed and your temperature, which is pretty cool. Little feature they got there. Underneath that, we do have wireless charging. We do have USB-C points there as well. 2 USB-C points there as well. And then just underneath that, we do have your transmission. So I'll chuck it in reverse here for you. So nice clear reversing camera there. As you can see, your parking sensors, they are beeping at me now with the cars behind us. This is your all-drive Kia Sorento, which is awesome. So you do get your different drive modes, your different terrain modes. So you do have normal, eco, sport, and smart. And on your terrain mode, you do have snow, mud, and sand there as well. Now, underneath that, this is your parking sensors, so you can turn them off. Press this button, this will actually bring up your camera as well. Your handbrake, your auto hold, and your downhill assist, as well as 2 cup holders, bit of storage, and this massive center console here. Heaps of room in there. But that does sum up the video on our 2023 Kia Sorento S all-wheel drive. Let me know your thoughts on the vehicle, and I'd love to get this one down to Brisbane for you. Thank you for watching.